Same God, same Lord, same Jesus, but different roles. My question would be, whom do you need to speak to today? Again, before this day is over, I will speak to somebody as a friend. I'll speak to somebody as a husband. I'll speak to somebody as a father. I'll speak to somebody as a pastor. I might even speak to somebody as a neighbor and ask why he blew his leaves in my yard. I'll just give that to Jesus. I'm the same person, different roles. Jesus is the same person, but today you may need to speak to your wonderful counselor. You may just need to unload on him today. Tell him what's on your heart. He can handle it. And you know what? I would encourage you, if you are talking to your wonderful counselor, he will listen to every word. But Christians, let's be quiet long enough for him to maybe speak into our spirits. Don't do all the talking. Maybe you need to speak today to your mighty God, the one who could do more than you ask. You might need a miracle today. Would you talk to your mighty God about it? It's not a sign of weakness. In fact, if anything, it's a sign of strength that you're willing to depend on him for what you're facing. Maybe you need to speak to your everlasting Father. Maybe you think that God's love and God's grace is nothing more than a switch that gets flipped on and off every day. And maybe for the first time in a long time, you need to be reminded that you are serving a God who loves you so much that he never, ever wants to stop being your Father because he's an everlasting Father. Or maybe today, things are kind of chaotic. And I know we're in probably one of the craziest seasons of the year right now. I get it. I'm talking to a church that's about to allow 450 plus people into their building in a couple weeks. Boy, do we need peace, huh? But maybe your chaos is at home, or maybe your chaos is at work, or maybe your chaos is in way outside of the doors of this church. And you just need to talk to the Lord and say, God, I need peace. I need your peace. That peace that you promised, that's for me, God. I don't know. I don't know whom you need to speak to. But I do know this. He is willing to meet with you today. Your wonderful counselor. Your mighty God. Your everlasting Father. Your Prince of Peace.